that we just heard, Jesus says you are the salt of the earth, and he also said that you are the light of the world. So what does Jesus mean by that? So salt, we use salt today to make our food taste better. But in Jesus' day, they didn't do that. They used salt to keep the meat and to cure it and to keep it from going bad and smelly because they didn't have refrigerators. So they didn't use table salt, they used a different kind of salt, and they packed it around the meat to cure it and to keep it good so that you could eat it. It preserved the meat. Kind of like ice around it, but a little bit different. The same idea. You're absolutely right, Mitchell. And the other thing he said was to be light. We get that part, don't we? Light. Why is light good? So you can see, right? So if Jesus says you are the light of the world, what does he want you to do? Walk around with a flashlight everywhere? No. What does he mean by that?
He wants you to help others see God.
Yeah. He wants to use you to help other people see Jesus. So how do we do that? You can share his word. And sometimes by just being a nice person, right? And people see that at school that you're nice to your classmates even when they're not nice to you, that you help out the teacher, that you're respectful to the teacher, that you're respectful to other parents. They see that and they go, why are you different? And you can tell them, well, because Jesus' light shines in my heart, right? You get to share that with them. And the salt thing, well, I'm going to talk about that in the sermon, and I'll have you listen for how Jesus wants us to be salt in the earth. All right? So that's what I'm going to talk about in the sermon today. You are salt and you are light, and listen for that in the sermon. Sound good? Thanks for listening. Go sit down with your moms and dads, and we'll continue with the hymn of the day.